we need to talk about goal navigation and a little bit about self-regulation. When you're self-employed and you work on your own and you are an artist, you learn very fast that discipline and structuring your day is extremely important, because otherwise you don't get done what you set out to do. That meant I had to really come up with a schedule for my day. Part of it was prioritizing my day. There were certain things that needed to be done, and some were more important than others. If I had a deadline to finish a painting of, say, a helmet for someone, and they wanted it that day or the next day, then I needed to make sure that that was the first thing I was going to do that day. I would set my schedule actually the day before, usually, depending on the stuff that I had to do. When we talk about goal navigation, it's very easy to set yourself the goal. I'm going to do all my schoolwork today. What's the hard part is, how are you going to do that? So there's going to be a lot of distractions for you, which will make it very hard to get the self-discipline to get working. And that's why I showed you my little video of my little morning routine, because I highly encourage you to come up with a schedule like the one that I'm showing you right now. That is going to be my daily schedule. That's my goal, to do this. Will the times always be exactly like this? No, things run over. I might have something else to do. But this is the goal that I have. So I encourage you to set your alarm clock. And always get up at the same time. Always get dressed first. It's very easy on days like this to stay in your PJs all day long. When you do that, you're not getting yourself ready to go to school. So what I want you to think of is that on weekdays, these are school days. So you get up, you have breakfast, you get dressed, and then you go to school. And going to school, in this case, means opening up your Chromebook. And I, again, highly encourage you to do that always in the same spot. If that for you is your kitchen table, then going to school means and sitting at your kitchen table, logging into your Chromebook and logging into Google Classrooms and start working. Just setting that structure every day is what's going to help you a lot to be successful. The other thing I recommend is that you set yourself realistic goals. If a goal like doing all my classwork, all my Google Classroom work today is too big of a goal, then cut it up into chunks and say, well, I want to make sure that by 10 o'clock I've done my math work. By 10:30 I have done my social studies work. So set yourself a timer on your phone for the amount of time that you think you'll need for the subject that you're going to be working on. Don't necessarily do the easiest thing first. It might help you to do the hardest thing first, because then it's kind of like downhill the whole way. And good luck.